Okay, Jay, what did you see in the 5:30 huddle this morning with the roll-off guys?
Well, Mitch, he got his, what we talked about yesterday. We talked with him about that, so that was good. He got his nugget at the end. And had a very good interaction with the three guys. I mean, I know there's only three of them there, but all three of them was involved and talked during the huddle. Even Duffy was talking and answering during the huddle, so I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought the huddle was pretty good. The engagement vocally was good. I did, a couple of guys was leaning up against the walls and stuff. I'd like to see maybe a little bit better posture just to make it look, a little more engaged rather than don't call on me. But they did all speak up, so I like that part of it too. Maybe just a tad short. What was it, about 3.5 minutes?
3.5. Yeah.
But we say 3 to 5, so maybe that's good.
He was in the window. So he was in the window.
When you've got a small crew, it tends to go a little quicker sometimes.
Well, you don't have the interaction. With three people, you only have three people.
Yeah, instead of more people speaking.
Like on your earlier huddle, on your later huddle, you got 5-6 guys in there. Right. 7 guys plus your helpers, so you got a whole crowd of people around.
Right. Okay.
And you get more. You hear more conversation because more people spend the tea.
Yeah. Okay. So what about the walk out to the trucks?
Walk out, everybody social distance pretty good going out the door. We went straight to the trucks and got started.
I did notice one of the guys, I even walked up to him to ask him because his light was so dim that I couldn't even see it on the ground. He had it on dim actually, so got that corrected where he could see a little bit.
And one of the guys, he raised his hood and he didn't cut on his master switch.
Okay.
So his lights was off and everybody else's was on. So, you just need to talk to him about cutting on his master switch. That way he gets more opportunity to see his lights and things going on. But other than that, that part of it went pretty well.
Okay, so we got with Johnny on the walk around.
Yeah, Johnny on the walk around, he done a pretty good job. He stuck every tire, and wrote it in his tablet each time.
Put them in one at a time. Okay.
One thing I would talk to him about is looking a little more.
Okay.
He went around, he checked his tires. I seen him go check his fire extinguisher. But
maybe looking a little better.
looking a little more,
Okay.
looking up at his brake chambers, making sure that the tabs are on, which they were, but for him to look and see that.
Right.
And just look a little more.
So what did you see around the back of the truck? Did you see any issues?
No, we need some more straps on the
DOT is what I
DOT
saw.
bumper.
It tends to come off pretty regular on the DOT bumpers with them.
With them dragging, backing up against stuff, so need some more straps on the DOT bumper. All his lights was working. I did notice that. And another thing, when we was doing the brake check, the 5-minute brake test, usually I walk in and out of the huddle, but there was 2 of y'all there and 3 trucks.
Yeah. So
and I kind of stood back and looked at it as, without me being there every day.
Sure.
And filming it.
Yeah.
So I filmed you and Mitch, and talked about you and Mitch walking in and out of the trucks.
Right. Notice the windows was down.
Yeah.
Some of them only want to roll them down halfway. Maybe we need to open the doors or get them all the way down to help that.
Just so they can hear, and it makes it a little tough with y'all with FedEx right behind us too.
With beepers going off. Yeah.
Yeah. So that having the windows all the way down would help them hear more.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. What else?
Other than that,
Pull up
done pretty good.
I know you were filming them checking their backup lights.
The other ones. The checking the backup lights done pretty good. The only thing is a little short.
Yeah.
And that,
back to your point of checking his truck a little bit better.
Yeah.
Take advantage of that time. So we come in at around 19.
Yeah.
So to your point, maybe checking the trucks out a little better in the morning, making sure everything's like it needs to be.
Wouldn't hurt at all.
Right.
And then like I said, with 3 guys launching, a shorter launch time, you're not waiting on nobody generally.
Sure.
When you got 7, 8, 9 trucks launching at a time,
Okay.
you have a little more issues that go around.
I did notice the tarpers on a couple of trucks starting to fray a little bit. So I went and talked to the guys about that. Be sure and write that up this afternoon when they get in.
All right.
Okay. Good deal. Anything else?
No, well, that's it though.
Thank you, man.